the baby is carrying the key, I should say. Alright. So that's a load off my shoulders. The key is nice. Boss trap room obviously not happening. Nah, yeah. Okay, oh, fuck you, Cursed Eye. I am, let's be honest, I'm getting a little bit of a lesson on perspective with Cursed Eye here. It has bugged us up a little bit here. I still like it. I mean, I'm a little bit biased at this point. I think I'm probably, I've got fonder memories of the item than most people, so I'm willing to cut it a little bit more slack, but sure, this has caused us some problems. But it looks so nice with triple shot, though, when it charges so quickly. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. Hey, there we go. Why didn't I just teleport out to begin with? Like, teleporting out was actually the right way to handle that. I probably should not have fought Mom like the whole way. Not that it's a big deal either way, but okay. We've learned, hopefully, a valuable lesson, and that valuable lesson is don't fuck around with Cursed Eye. You have to be vigilant at all times. Yes, we've already gambled like crazy. Yes, you have to be vigilant at all times, so do it. Be vigilant. Be aggressive. This one's early at the journey, and it's still on the move. The Darkness Master is the bastard known as Bleeding the Hill. I can keep going. Brad, you can come back.
There is no way.
Yes, we will. We have so many keys. Why not? Black Candle. Absolutely worth buying, in my opinion. Battery. I mean, battery's okay. We get the cash for it. Oh, but this, I wouldn't mind having, I'll miss the key there, but that's okay. I wouldn't mind having, 2 beam charges to bring into, like, more difficult boss fights. Not that it's the most valuable spacebar item in the game, but we also probably won't be rolling with the beam forever. If we do, we can live with it, but we probably won't. I was really hoping that you would be something else, but honestly, who knows, maybe you end up teaching me the most valuable lesson of all, gratitude. Nope, you're actually just going to give me some bombs. Okay, and a staggering amount of money. Enough that we can definitely buy the Black Candle, which will make us immune to curses. Which, it might seem like that's superficial, but just get good, it doesn't matter to get curses. Nah, dog, curse the unknown will fuck
We're not
life up.
supposed to take this.
You gotta be careful about that shit. Yeah, we can't get that. But we'll go down to our shop here. We should be able to buy the battery as well. We won't be able to donate, but it's okay. This run's mostly about success anyway. Interesting run, going through some twists and turns right now. Again, 2 beam charges is not the purpose of picking this up. It's to future-proof us for other spacebar items in the future if we're lucky enough to get them. Like, say, Krampus' head, which we probably deserve to, well, didn't deserve to get. We had a chance to get it, and I bumped it up a little bit. So now we can use, because we didn't use beam charge on that last room, we can use 1 beam charge per room and still stay fully charged. Pheromone. Decent, gears up, very good. And 2 pheromone pools. Yeah, so this is the position that's nice to be in, the 1 room charge. You can use it once per room like you were used to, but keep a charge in reserve anyway for emergency use.
Oh shoot!
Book of Secrets is really bad. Why does this always show up when there's options shows up or something? Speaking of which, that's a good opportunity to remind myself that we are going to take the Polaroid. Remember, you're taking the Polaroid. Not taking the negative, you're taking the Polaroid. Yeah, it should be pretty easy if I can just get the Brimstone to charge up a good shot. And 1 more. Okay. We'll go back and donate.
Oh, yeah.
Or, what's the point in being overly fast here? There isn't one. Trick question. Cool diff. The tears up and the speed down it? Yeah. But hey, the tears upgrades are great. It means we don't have to spend as much time charged with Cursed Eye, because it charges faster to max level. And as you know, once you reach max level, you stop leveling. I love the idea of at least getting 2 for 1 here, because there is the opportunity to get the Joker card. That's 2 of clubs. Hey, we got 14 bombs for 3 bombs. I don't know about you, but I'm going to classify that as a pretty fucking sweet.
What's up guys, welcome to the ultimate guide to the Binding of Isaac Path to Dead God. This video is mainly a guide on what I deem as the best way to progress through the achievements in Repentance, but I will also give a brief breakdown on the many mechanics in the game. The way this guide is set up is by what boss or bosses you currently have to beat to continue your progression. To do this, I have broken this video up into 7 levels that are detailed and timestamped in the description. If you want to progress through the game as naturally as possible and avoid excessive spoilers, do not watch past the section of the current boss you have to beat. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. We're going to start with level 1. As someone in level 1, you are either new to the Binding of Isaac or starting a fresh save file. Currently, you only have 6 floors available to you, which means your final boss is Mom. Mom's a repulsive giant foot will stomp out all your dreams and aspirations, so you need to prepare. Right now, you should be focusing on learning the basics of the game. Until you reach level 2 or level 3, you should be playing normal mode. Hard mode is only important for getting completion marks later in the game, which really aren't important to you right now. I'll explain completion marks later. And before I get into how to progress through your achievements in the best way possible, I'm going to talk about some of the basics in the game. The first thing I'm going to cover is your settings. There are a bunch of settings that can help you play better and understand more about the game. So let's hop into the setting menu and turn on some of these helpful settings. First, you want to make sure Active Cam is on. Active Cam makes the camera slightly shift in the direction you're shooting to allow for better visibility. Next, you want to enable Extra HUD and Found HUD. Extra HUD displays what items you've picked up in the run. Having Extra HUD on will help you remember what items you have, which will help you make decisions on how to play your game. Found HUD displays your exact stats on the left side of the screen. This is especially useful when learning what each item does. Finally, you are going to enable charge bar and turn bullet visibility to high. The charge bar is especially important because it lets you know when any charge shots are ready to fire. High bullet visibility gives a subtle white glow to enemy bullets, which can help a lot when the game gets chaotic. Now that you have true gamer settings, it is time to understand how to be better at the game by learning the basics. First, I'm going to start with stats. If you take a look at the left side of your screen, you'll see a bunch of icons that have numbers next to them. Let's take a look at each of these. First, we have the boot. This is your movement speed. Movement speed dictates how fast your character moves around the room. Your movement speed is hard capped at 2.0. Next, we have the arrow and the sword. The arrows display your tier rate. Tier rate is how many tiers you shoot per second. Tier rate is soft capped at 5.0, but there are a few ways to get tier rate above them. The sword shows how much damage each tier does. These are your 2 most important stats. Now we have the speedy tier and the clover. The speedy tier is your shot speed, which is how fast your tiers move. Make sure you don't get this confused with your tier rate. The clover is your luck stat. Luck affects the drops you get upon completing a room. Higher luck does not mean better drops though. It simply means that if you are playing in the same seat as someone else, you'll have different drops if you have different luck stats. Luck also affects items that give luck-based tier effects. The higher your luck stats, the more often you will shoot the tier effect. Finally, we have the Satan Head and the Cross, which brings me to the next topic, which is Devil Deals and Angel Rooms. Devil Deals and Angel Rooms are special rooms that can appear at the end of a boss fight. Original players that may see these rooms randomly appear, but they actually have specific conditions to spawn. The Satan Head shows you your Devil Deal chance, and the Cross shows you your Angel chance. The first floor you can get a deal on, by normal method, is floor 2. On floor 2, you have a 100% chance of getting a Devil Deal. However, this chance can go down if you take any Red Heart damage. If you take Soul Heart or Black Heart damage, then you keep the 100% chance. This is how both Devil Deal and Angel Room chances always work. Any Red Heart damage will always decrease your chance of getting one of these special rooms. If you successfully beat floor 2 without taking any damage, a Devil Deal will spawn. In this room, there can be anywhere from 0 to 3 items that you can buy with your health. By taking an item, you are permanently removing health and ensuring you will not see an Angel Deal for the rest of the run. This is where you get the choice of whether or not you will see Angel Rooms in the future. The only way to get Angel Rooms is by not taking any Devil Deals. However, it is not as simple as not taking a Devil Eye. If you go into the Devil Deal and don't take an item, then you have a 50-50 chance on whether you get an Angel Room or a Devil Deal on the following floors. If you skip the Devil Deal altogether, you are guaranteed an Angel Room. The next floor, you get a Special Room. After the guaranteed deal, the odds go back to a 50-50 chance of getting either one of the Special Rooms. Now let's talk about how these chances work. Once you get a special room at the end of a boss fight, the next floor will have a 33% chance of spawning one of these special rooms. If you don't get one of these special rooms during the 33% chance, the next floor will have a 66% chance of spawning. Similarly, if you don't get the 66% chance, the next floor will have a 100% chance of getting a special room. This is the most basic way of understanding the chance. If you have 50-50 odds of getting a Devil Deal or an Ant room, then the percentages I said above are split equally between the two rooms. There aren't many exceptions that affect these chances. These exceptions are blowing up angel statues, killing the angel, and getting a key piece, which will give you a higher chance of getting an angel room for the rest of the run. Blowing up shopkeepers, which gives a better chance of getting either special room or the floor. Donating to the donation machine, which gives a higher chance of getting an angel room for the floor. And finally, using sacrifice rooms. I'm giving sacrifice rooms their very own category because they actually do more than just increasing your chance for a special room. Sacrifice rooms are a special room that has a single spike in the middle of the floor. Stepping on this spike will take away a full heart and give you something in return. The room gives specific payouts depending on how many times you sacrifice. These are the payouts. The first and second sacks have a 50% chance to give you 1 penny. The third sack has a 67.5% chance of getting the You Feel Better effect, which increases your chance to get an Angel Deal over a Devil Deal for the floor. The fourth sack has a 50% chance to give you a chest. The fifth sack has a 33% chance to give you 3 pennies and a 67% chance to give you the You Feel Blessed effect. The sixth sack has a 33% chance to teleport you to the Devil Deal or Angel Room and a 67% chance to give you a chest. The seventh sack has a 33% chance to spawn an Angel Room item and a 67% chance to spawn a Soul Heart. The 8th sack always spawns 6 Scroll Bombs. The 9th sack always spawns Uriel. The 10th sack has a 50-50 chance of spawning 7 Soul Hearts or 30 coins. The 11th sack always spawns Gabriel, and anything beyond the 11th sack has a 50-50 chance of doing nothing or teleporting you to Dark Room. Sacrifice rooms are a risky way to get more items on your run, but I would only recommend using them if you have a lot of health. The last thing I want to talk about before I move on to achievement progression is secret rooms. Secret rooms are special rooms that can be found by bombing certain walls. There are 2 types of secret rooms accessible by the use of bombs. The first is the secret room. These secret rooms border at least 2 other rooms. All rooms that are connected to the regular secret room must meet these conditions to spawn a secret room. The first condition is the middle part of the wall needs to be accessible and unobstructed by rock or fire. The second condition is the secret room cannot border the boss room. Then we have super secret rooms. Super secret rooms are secret rooms that can only border a single room. Secret rooms and super secret rooms can contain items or consumables that can be extremely useful for your run. Now that I've explained some of the core concepts of the game, let's talk about how to get Dead God. Dead God is simply getting every achievement in the game. I'll break these achievements down into 6 categories. Item unlocks, character unlocks, completion marks, challenges, daily runs, and win conditions. Item unlocks, character unlocks, and completion marks are exactly what they sound like. If you want a more in-depth look at completion marks, go check out my video on them, linked in the description below. Challenges are set runs that have special starting items or altered mechanics to provide a challenge to the player. By beating a challenge, you get some new unlocks. I'll list specific challenges and what they unlock throughout the video. Daily runs are regular Isaac runs that have a set seed and starting characters that can be attempted once and reset every 24 hours. You can see what character is used in the daily run in the top right corner of the daily run menu. There are 3 achievements that use daily runs. There's Broken Moto, which requires you to beat 7 daily runs, Marathon, which requires you to get a 5 win streak on daily runs, and Dedication, which requires you to participate in 31 daily runs. For all 3 of these achievements, you do not need to do the runs multiple days in a row. For the win streak, you can opt to not play on days that use a hard character. For the other 2 achievements, you can do them at any time. And an important note for the 31 daily challenges, you can simply start these runs and quit out for them to count as participation. Finally, win conditions is what I'm calling any remaining achievements that require you to beat a run with certain conditions, such as beating the lamb in under 20 minutes, touch an item or object a certain number of times, or avoid taking damage on certain floors. Now that I've explained each type of achievement, the rest of this video will explain what I deem as the best order to complete these achievements. So let's get back to level 1. Your current final boss is Mom, who is found on the end of the 6th floor. While you're doing these runs to try to beat Mom, there are 6 characters that you can unlock. Magdalene can be unlocked by having 7 red heart containers at once. Cain can be unlocked by holding 55 points at once. Eve can be unlocked by not picking up any hearts for 2 floors in a row. Samson can be unlocked by not taking any damage for 2 floors in a row. Blast is unlocked by having 4 soul hearts at one time. And finally, Azazel is unlocked by taking 3 Devil Deal items in one run. It is not super important to unlock all 6 of these characters at this time, but you should keep their unlock conditions in mind. You can unlock these characters at any time. In addition to character unlocks, there are 2 challenges that are extremely useful that you want to complete before moving to level 2. These challenges are number 2 and number 17, which unlock Yera and Death Touch. Yera is a room that when you do doubles all consumables and chests in the current room. Death Touch is a top tier item that can spawn in Devil Deals and item rooms. Death Touch brings a great damage up and gives you penetrative tears. This means that tears can go through multiple enemies, which I consider the best tear effect in the game. An important note about challenges is that you unlock different challenges as you progress through the game, and they can be completed at any time. However, I would only use the ones I tell you for now to increase your odds of finding extremely useful consumables and items. After getting most if not all the characters unlocked and challenges completed, you have most likely gotten a win against Mob. However, if you are still struggling to beat Mob, here are a couple tips for the fight. First, listen for a yell that alerts you of an incoming stop. Second, stay away from the door to avoid getting hit by the Mob's hand. Third, have as much health as you possibly can. And fourth, try to get good items. There are very helpful resources that you can use to know what specific items do. I recommend using the item list provided by the Platinum God website. There's also a mod called the External Description mod deck, but avoid using mods until you beat Mob. Prior to beating Mob, mods turn off. Now that you've beaten Mob, you are now ready for level 2. Level 2 takes some time as you need to beat the new final boss, Mom's Heart, 11 times. There are some very important achievements you want to get done during these 11 wins. The primary achievement you want to get done during this time is 5 nights at Mobs. This achievement requires you to win 5 runs in a row with 5 different characters. Doing this achievement now will be the easiest time to get it because you can play on normal and every run ends at Mom's Heart. Other achievements you want to go for are character unlocks and challenges. The characters you can unlock during this time are Eden, who is unlocked by beating Mom's Heart once, Bethany, who is unlocked by beating Mom's Heart as Laz on hard mode without dying, and Blue Baby, who is unlocked by beating Mom's Heart 10 times. The challenges you want to make sure you do are number 6 after beating Mom's Heart 3 times, number 9 after beating Mom's Heart 9 times, and number 37 after unlocking Bethany. These challenges will unlock Perthrow, Chaos Heart, and Sydney. If you are still struggling to beat Mom's Heart, here are some tips to win the fight. First, stay to the left or the right side of the room to give you the most space to dodge tears. Second, kill enemies that spawn as quickly as possible. And third, have as much health as you possibly can. Level 3 is where the game starts to get harder. Now that you've beat Mom's Heart 11 times, you'll now get the option to go to Cathedral or Shield every time you beat It-Lives. It-Lives is the boss that replaces Mom's Heart after defeating it 11 times. The good news is that It-Lives is easier than Mom's Heart. Cathedral and Shield are the floors that house Isaac and Satan as the new bosses. Your purpose now is to beat Isaac and Satan 5 times each. What it does is unlock the Polaroid and the Negative, which are your keys to beating the boss of level 4. While you are completing these 10 runs to unlock the Polaroid and the Negative, there are a few useful things you can do. The first is unlocking Judas by defeating Satan, and the second is unlocking Mom's Knife by defeating Satan with Isaac. A note for while you're on level 3 is that there are 2 special completion parts that you can do at this time that are not necessary, which are Boss Rush and Hush. Boss Rush is a room that's unlocked by beating Mom within 20 minutes and has 4 items that you can choose from. And if you choose one of these items, you have to fight 15 waves of 2 bosses. Upon completing these 15 waves, you do get another item. Then we have Hush, which is unlocked by beating Mom's Heart within 30 minutes of the run. I only recommend doing either of these if you feel very confident and want a little bit more fun for your run, but I will tell you later when you should be doing these 2 rooms. Level 4 means that you've unlocked both the Negative and the Polaroid, which allows you to now go to the final floors, Test and Darkroom. Test and Darkroom each have their own final boss. Test has Blue Baby, who is an easier version of the Isaac boss, and Darkroom has Blue Land. Upon defeating Blue Baby, you can end the run by entering the chest like normal, but after beating the land, you are given an option to do a victory lap. A victory lap starts your run over, but you keep most of the items you had in the last run. The game randomly removes some of these items. There are 3 achievements related to victory laps, which are beating 1, 2, and 3 victory laps in a row. This is fairly easy to do, but victory lap number 3 starts you off as the loss. If you're going to victory lap, you want to make sure that you grab items like Point Mantle and Dead Cat to ensure you do not easily lose your run as lost. Both floors also have a locked door in the starter key. Behind the door lies Mega Sink. There are multiple ways to unlock this door. The first normal method is getting 2 pieces during your run by blowing up angel statues in angel rooms and getting their key pieces.
pretty fucking sweet deal. Might not look that good, but we made it happen. So now we don't. Yes. Could buy one more key or a pill or something. I don't think it matters that much. Key and pill coming this fall to Comedy Central. Let's switch. So the most important thing, if nothing else on this run, and this isn't the most powerful run we've ever had, but if we accomplish one thing on this run, one thing only, at least let us get to the chest so we can open the door. All I can show you is to watch it ourselves. If we end up fighting a boss that's, Mega Satan or Mega Satan's equivalent, I don't love our chances. I'll just tell you that straight up. Also, the one thing you need to know about me is I'm an idiot. Let's take our magician card in here. I don't know if this is going to make our life easier, but I did this on the first try. The first time I did this, it was so funny to me. Don't teleport. I didn't teleport. Holy crap. Okay, thank you. When we had that cursed eye run like 8 runs ago or something, we did it perfectly on the first try. Let's try to do that again. Not perfectly as in not taking damage. That's just inconceivable for me right now. But perfect as in not teleporting. We've already teleported out of this one twice. I'm not a happy papa right now. Careful. Good. Better. Fight's over. Fight's over. Oh my god, fight's not over? I was gonna say I'm firing like one shot at a time now. Okay. You want Polaroid. We've already been in here, but we might as well look. We have enough bombs that probably would have been a good idea, but I can't go back. Alright, down we go. What am I hoping for on this run? Hopefully this is the way to go to get to the boss. I am desperately hoping for... We could get an item out of this while I'm doing it. Come on, Able Dog. Well, now we can't get an item out of it, but I'm still doing it anyway. What an idiot. We could have had a Black Month, I guess. I am hoping for a deal with the Angel. And then really, I would love to get Sacred Heart. I think we've earned it, man. We're like the last person on planet Earth playing Rebirth who hasn't gotten Sacred Heart yet. You know you're going to take damage. You might as well just take it on the chin. Maybe we can use our secret room to gain access to the boss. Yeah, that appears to be likely. Works for me. You didn't get poisoned, but I think you maybe got pushed back a little bit. But this is not your average Monthnight Polyphemus run. Let's do this. Death is no easy pickings here. We're fast-ish. No. Okay, that was like the worst teleport. I really need to internalize this, like, freaking or no charge. It's a tall order for your first Isaac run of the fucking day. Normally I like to just start out with a fairly basic run, you don't have filet mignon for breakfast, no matter how wealthy you are, probably, or how much you laugh in the face of heart disease. You gotta have, like, some toast or some oatmeal or something, start the day off right, We're starting the day off with, like, a shot of whiskey. Not that it's never been done before, but still. Now we got a tall order. Don't take damage against death. Again. There we go. That's what I was looking for, is... Oh, it works. Okay.
Come on,
that's what I was looking for was, getting into this phase. Once we get into this phase, our life becomes a lot easier. At least once we get. Now we just gotta deal with the horse. It gets, second level human meter shots people as damage. I even shots people as damage. And we gotta deal with the devil. Makes no sense to me at all. But I will take it. Sacrificial Dagger's not truly amazing, but it has a nice little shield block to it. I don't know why we don't get to deal with the Angel, but I'm glad we got some shit, I guess. Alright, so the boss trap room and a secret room. Okay. Might not even go back in there. Well, the key situation has sorted itself out clearly. What's better, Bean or Bob's Rotten Head? Definitely Bean. Almost no question about it. Now, we can still win this run. What we have to do, pretty much no question about it. Because it's the path to the game. We have to beat Mom's Heart, obviously. Then we get carried, well, we beat the Cathedral soon after. Then we get carried to the test. You know, it's the oldest story in the book. Hopefully this is actually the proper way to go. I can't really confirm nor deny that, though. And our killing power on this run, like, this run would actually be incredible if we didn't have Cursed Eye. But if we didn't, like, if we didn't have the teleportation effect from Cursed Eye, I should say. Without Cursed Eye, we would have a still very low rate of fire. Still maybe a winnable run, but we don't have, like, triple shot and then, like, a couple damage upgrades, basically. I think, and people will disagree with me on this, but I think I made the right decision to pick up Cursed Eye, even though this is like my first constant Cursed Eye situation. I am doing maybe we'll have attention. You know, I can say. I can get another source I am unworthy of. Ooh, careful. But I do think that Cursed Eye is the right choice. And I hope to prove that, well, I guess we can't really technically prove it, but I hope to make a good case for that by winning this run. But it is one of those situations that's, you know, it's going to be a little up in the air. We are going to need help in the game. And that's okay.
Well,
We have a lot of fun just hearts would be nice as well. You never know if we end up winning by 1 heart, you know, or surviving by 1 heart to get to the chest to get carried. It's alright. Keep going. Hookworm, not really worth getting rid of Isaac's head, I think. Pushpin might be worth getting rid of Isaac's head. It's not great, but we don't have a ton of choice. Charity card is very good. We can use that as long as we can. Okay? Even though this costs us like 22 cents for not that much, I'm happy with it, to be honest with you. I think we will take Quick Hit.
no.
It's not that good, but occasional piercing shots, you know, combined with our damage, you know, like that, times 2, almost times 3. But occasional piercing shots, I think, is worth it. Like 1 out of every 50 of our shots was piercing, but still, I think it could be worth it. They're spectral as well, I think. We really don't need to trade a bomb for a key at this point. Alright, where do we use our chariot card? I think probably against, we could really use Sacrificial Dagger to get up in his drill. I mean, okay, that's fine, but it bears repeating that Northern Lion, you're an idiot, and now repeat after me, Northern Lion, I'm an idiot. What you need to do is not charge when there's enemies that are likely to hit you. What constitutes an enemy that's likely to hit you? Any enemy that has instantaneous shots, like that. Hold on, I went up. Hopes that would make it a little easier. Okay, now you can cool it a little bit. Probably do a little bit more damage. Just make sure not to charge when the shots are about to hit you. The chariot becomes even more immediately useful, I think, when you realize that if you get touched, we'll teleport. If we, that's the thing, people have told me so many times, you know, I think Cursed Eye is not that bad. They're like, it's not Cursed Eye that's bad, it's the teleport. And so many people said it's a random teleport. It's not a random teleport. That has to be abundantly clear. It's when you're charging, you have a tendency to teleport. Well, you do teleport. If you're charging, you teleport. I really thought Black Angel had a chance to make me use that, by the way, but I didn't mention that at the moment. Hold on here. All we gotta do is get theoretically. Then anything could happen. Gotta keep moving because there's wall masters like crazy here. I can kill one up there. You're still alive, huh? Okay. Cool. Fuck me, I guess. Still at full health. This might even take us to our boss fight more quickly. Variant card? That's a good question that we're immediately going to have to concern ourselves with. dodge. Very good dodge in there. Take yourself out of harm's way. Full health. Spiders. After this room, which shouldn't take very long, we'll start to think about it. There's two schools of thought that I can think of right here. One is, use first eye at the start, probably do more damage than Sacrificial Dagger when he's just kind of chilling in the middle. The other one would be use, not first eye, use Chariot at the beginning, to give you more damage. The other one would be use Chariot, so it's Tintadra. Use Chariot near the end because you're more likely to take damage. I'm going to use it at the beginning and do as much damage as I can with our eye here. We're going to try to do like a nice little, not eye, Sacrificial Dagger. I'm going to try like a nice little semi-circular dodging type thing. Remember the rule. For you, sir, no charge. It sounds dumb, and like I'm repeating some grade school mantra or something like that, and it turns out not to have helped me at all. Try that again, with no Chariot card. Because who needs a Chariot card anyway? We'll come back to that, strangely enough. Like, I don't think there's any point in doing much more exploration. Can you beat Isaac like this? Absolutely! You have to beat Isaac only getting hit 5 times. The problem is, you can't get hit while we're charging. If that happens, we're fucked. Pay very close attention. I'm trying to be more careful with my shots instead of firing as many as possible. What I mean by that is, let's focus instead on doing as many shots as possible. Let's focus on good shots, almost as if we were just using Brimstone. That way, I'll land every shot, it'll be a full power shot with a little Brimstone attached to it. And I'll spend less time... I'll spend less time actually being vulnerable. Charge up now. Full Brimstone should be ready. That's the thing, is that if you look at it, it's not even that hard. It's just a little bit problematic relative to your average item fight. I think when we come through this, okay, be very smart about this. For you, sir, no charge. You only charge on the screen and you know what he's doing. Like right now, no charge. You can pop up right under the screen. You didn't. So if you charge up a little Brimstone shot.
What? What is this?
Oh, now we have down on chest. This is going to be interesting. Moment of truth, if you will. Alright, we're going to crack some of these chests open. We open the door as well. Okay, it's like big fan, that's it. Nice protector. I don't even know what Dead Onion does. Sagittarius is great. And Speedball, not very good. But Toxic Warriors, I honestly don't know what they do. But I'm happy to have them. And Sagittarius is a really good item. But I'm pretty confident, so it is just Mega Satan. That's the thing, I should be standing up. I'm pretty confident that we're totally fucked. But that being said, I'm also thrilled that we made it as far as we did, you know? Like, that attack. I only fought it once. Probably should be careful about this. Probably shouldn't be charging right now either. A part of the game is poison to hell, man. Okay. I mean, it seems to be going alright thus far, but I know we've got like multiple phases. And those phases are kind of bullshit. Put the Trinity shield out there. Did I get through one phase? I don't think I'm doing this with Finn at all. One hand is broken. Okay, fine, Trinity shield, get out there. Good stuff. It's a little order me. Anything going on here? Yeah, you still mad about the whole situation, as I can tell. I was charging. How did I not take damage? Or how did I not get teleported? Maybe there's nowhere to teleport because I'm in the fucking Nether Realm or something. So let's fight the horseman. That's not so bad. Especially the Sagittarius beast. What? I thought I got teleported there. Very conservative.
Well,
I'm a lucky man not to have taken damage there. I don't like the idea of fighting more while I'm super slowed. Thanks for that, death. Wait, oh, he's dead, okay. You can stop with this horseshit, that would be great. You don't understand. Okay, very good stuff. Mega Satan on the first run of the day. I'm feeling pretty good about my life right now.
what is that?
You got like a brimstone attack or something? No, you got some new junk happening there. Oh, some crickets body type shots. This seems like a good time to not have to charge your own shot. Because you can teleport straight to hell. And you go to hell and then die. Good damage. If I teleport out of this fight, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, to be honest with you. I'll just have to go live in the mountains or something like that. I'm not sure there's any way to recover from that in the mountains. Shame. I really love those, like, digitized sound effects, though. It makes it sound like the crawl, kind of like character select screen. Fight like every stage simultaneously of some dumb, ridiculous stuff like that. Did we get you beat on the chest? No, but Sagittarius is really good. And, you know, big fan, it's gonna help you whether I notice it or not. We cannot fly with us very fast. You have to remember that. I don't think you got much to offer me. I mean, I think we'll be dead very soon. Oh, God. Well, it was good while it lasted. There's still a chance. How does this work out for us? We gotta get back to that room. Hope the door is still even open. Mr. Mega help. I'm determined. Let's do this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Little Brimstone, you're my little buddy here. So I'm choosing... It's like, you know, some traumatic event in my life.
Whoa.
I'm choosing actively to avoid remembering that I was fighting Mega Satan moments ago and teleported out of the boss fight thanks to my item decision. If you would oblige me and do the same, I would be much appreciative of that fact. If you could just... Oh, that was bad. You could just ignore the fact that I am now coming to terms with the fact that I'm not being as much of an acolyte of Cursed Eye as I previously thought I was. I would be loving to hear that. Thank you. Okay, one of you is dead. That's easy enough. So what's my hope here? Honestly, I don't think we can fight Mega Satan right now. I don't like the idea of trying to fight Mega Satan like this. What I like the idea of is exploring the chest a little bit more and trying to find, full health cards or pills or anything like that that could give me like a full health card for the fight. That would be even better. Or items that fall on the ground, like this. That's good. That's really good. Do I want to fight him now? I mean, we're actually in a better position than we used to be. Let's do it. Excuse me. Alright.
Oh,
let's stop on so we can actually spend like the next 40 minutes. I would rather not. Good. For you, sir, no charge. How did we get hit last time? It's easy to get... got hit last time because it was prevented. The mini bosses spawned near the bottom of the screen, and I walked into them. You know, it's the oldest story in the whole storybook. Oh, brimstone shots. Okay, good. Now remember, we can't fly, so the way that I'm dodging here is very ill-advised. That's bad damage, but at least I wasn't charging. I don't know when to use speed. I'm actually thinking I need to go. In what universe would that be a good idea to not use the spacebar item? In the universe where if you touch an enemy, you don't just lose, you're teleported to like another fucking dimension. That's that's a bomb. That bomb hit me. That's okay. These sights just last forever, huh? Yeah, there's another hit. I wasn't charging, no. It's not going nearly as well as the last one did. Good. I poisoned him because why not? You can, basically. Let's save. Corner meta. So, oh wow, did we do like a bunch of damage to him or something? Why is he fighting? Or why is he doing this so quickly? Okay, so now there is just never a safe time for us to charge, I guess. Good. I don't know if maybe because we fought like half of him before, he's decided that he was like halfway through the fight anyway. So we can maybe skip some of it. In which case, fine by me. Monsieur. Good stuff. Corner meta is strong. Oh, those spikes are real close though. No brimstone shots, please. Oh, I don't like these here at all. Oh, snap. Okay. Let's do this again. I remember you. This is a very interesting situation to be in. Whatever you do, when this phase ends, don't charge. For you, sir, don't charge. There you go. Okay. Much smarter plays. Now remember, you can't fly. These are dangerous enemies because they synergize well with one another. What are you doing up there, Isaac? That's not Isaac, that's Abel. Same bullshit, though. You should be dead. Good. Straight up. Oh, okay, this is where we run. Now remember, can't fly. Cannot be in the air. All of these enemies have attacks that can take you a little bit by surprise. You'll forgive me if I'm a little bit frightened right now. This guy should be dead, though. Oh, he's not? Oh, but he killed his friend. Don't charge. Don't charge. One of the hands is already dead. Oh, okay, we got more enemies again. And more attacks simultaneously. Thank God I was not charging there. That could have easily gone a different way. Don't charge. Don't charge. Don't charge. No. Didn't charge. They're just hands on the ground. He killed his friend. Thank you. Lots of friendly fire going on here. Okay, now we gotta fight the angels. Whenever they stop, you have to stop charging. The odds of you successfully dodging one of their brimstone shots, exactly, next to nil. Don't we have to fight like two at the same time? No, if you would. Okay, for God's sakes. Oh, thank God. For God's sakes, use Mr. Mega. I really should be doing that. Even if the shots don't land, we have 50 bombs. The bombs don't land, I should say. Try to sneak some shots in there. Bombs, that is. Oh, okay, last hit of our life. Fuck you, angels. Oh, Trinity Shield. Trinity Shield probably saved our life. You have to stand on like the, not the cardinal directions, but like the northeasterly directions. You reflected a ball back at me. That's incredible. That was a fun run. Maybe we'll start doing challenges next episode. I'm not so sure. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. I'll see you more in the future. But again, for now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Hey everybody! Welcome back. Welcome to my place finding my favorite so I solicited on Twitter. What should I do if I got the post notes filled out for all the characters on normal mode? And the answer is what came in triplicate. There's either hard mode, fair enough, big secret, which I'll do at some point, but not right now, or challenges. Why don't we do some challenges? I actually don't have one of them on lock, so I'll have to figure out what we need to do to get that. But we're going to start with Pitch Black. I think we can do seeds here. I'm assuming Pitch Black. By the way, I don't know how long these challenges actually go on for, but I'm assuming Pitch Black. No HUD. Well, we have the map, but we have no... We have Curse of Darkness on each floor, and maybe Curse of the Unknown is just for this floor. Here's our seeds if you want to play along with me. MTJK NMCF. I'm not sure if we're seated. If you'll actually get what we've got going on here, but maybe you'll get the same items without any visual effects. But you know what? Visual effects. That's going to be the name of my first DJ Shadows tribute album. And a raid. It's probably a little easy, right? I'm raiding it excellent. Don't worry, it's not like enormous level of shooting. You know what? I can afford to go a little bit higher. I didn't expect it to happen. Probably should have considering the fucking thing is called Pitch Black, but okay. Hopefully that doesn't make it too low now.
What?
Honestly, that looks pretty good to me. So I expect things to be a little dark here, but if all we have to deal with is Curse of Darkness on every floor, this should be very easy. You have to do this in order to unlock every item in the game anyway, so we're going to get a head start on it. But a head start, almost everybody else has already done like most of the challenges, if not all of them, but get us started. Sure, but apart from that, I think it's going to just be your standard Isaac run, basically. So let's talk about it. This is... Oh, come on. You can use a bomb to get it. It sounds so bad, I guess. This is going up like the day after my Basement Scene, my 400,000 subscriber special went up. Thanks. Not really in advance, because I've already seen it, but thank you, I guess, for the latest incredible support you guys have shown that video. That really not only helps out a lot, but it's surprising to me that so many of you chose to spend like an hour and a half of your day with the Basement Scene, which is ridiculous, and I hope you feel like you got your time's worth on that one. At least we have a chance to have a little bit of a one-sided conversation about it, right? Please explode. It went pretty well. Thank you, Mr. Boo. Yeah, like, sincerely, I know there was like a Northern Lion appreciation thread on the Binding of Isaac subreddit yesterday. It really feels like it's been kind of a love-in lately, and I'm genuinely enormously appreciative. Yeah, we have Curse of the Unknown, alright. Genuinely enormously appreciative of all that, all the love and support that you guys have shown me. It's been incredible, and the kind of thing that, I was expecting that would be, a very busy month for me when Rebirth came out, but it's been not only busy, but good busy, and that's basically all thanks to you guys. So thanks again. But let's try to avoid miring another video in that sentimental bullshit, am I right? Get back down to brass tacks here and start beating this run. So the thing that worries me, the Curse of the Unknown, that's so fast now. Curse of the Unknown on every floor, the only thing that really worries me about it is and it's a likelihood, but the likelihood that we take too many deals with the devil and accidentally get ourselves killed. Now, I don't know exactly how much HP we have right now, but I know for sure that we have at least, we think we have 4. So I'm going to try to keep an eye on our absolute HP, bare minimum. If I can keep an eye on our Spirit Hearts and, there's a rock there. If I can keep an eye on our Spirit Hearts and Black Hearts and stuff like that, I would love to, but let's be honest, that's a fucking pipe dream. That's not going to happen. But if I can at least keep an eye on our Red Hearts, this could be okay because of Mr. Boom. If I can at least keep an eye on our, real hearts, I think we can make this work, and I don't think we'll need to beat Isaac to do this challenge. I think we might just need to beat Mom. So, you might expect these challenge videos to be a little bit faster, but the trade-off is that they're usually, a lot of them at least are a little bit harder. Oh, what was that? What the heck is that? I put out Mr. Boom, and it immediately went backwards. What am I supposed to do about that shit? Get out of here, Haunt. Nobody likes your shit. That could have gone so much better, but hey, we picked up Pentagram, 4 HP. We take Dark Bum. That takes us to 3 HP. Then we take Satanic Bible. This takes us to 1 HP. This is a critical moment for us. We're at 1 HP. Be careful. But we have Dark Bum and Satanic Bible, which should pretty much guarantee us as much HP as we want for the rest of the game. The problem is we're never going to know how much we have, so we just got to kind of keep like a mental eye on it. But we also can remember we have 1 red heart, so we actually should be able to access the Ball Trap room. We're not lacking that much offensively thanks to Polaroid, and Satanic Bible will help keep us alive. Yeah, I think we're in a great position actually. Just a little bit, not even problematic, but kind of a little, dangerous here. Can't remember if I checked here in the secret room. Clearly I did not. Refilled. Puberty, okay. Lock up, and 48-hour energy. Oh, that's so good with Satanic Bible. You are so illuminating to me. Not illuminating because, of course, darkest, but illuminating because I didn't want to say beautiful because it was a book. I don't know. You know, not every joke that makes it through the conveyor belt of jokes here is a good one. You know, oh, we only have to fight Mom. That actually sounds like this is going to be a pretty easy challenge. We can knock this one out right off the bat. There will still only be one challenge per video, just for organizational purposes, you know? But if we can knock this one out right off the bat, that would be easy. Maybe we'll get some rapid-fire idle content out there. Hopefully the fact that it's a little gimmicky makes up for the fact that maybe some of the episodes are a little bit shorter. Plus, this is like a real one-time thing. You know, once the challenges are gone, they're gone forever. At least they're gone until hard mode. I miss the time. Oh, it's quite a day I was here. Oh, no, not quite yet. I miss the time in Wrath of the Lamb for new challenges. You know, when you're doing it, you're kind of like, oh, another challenge, really? But then, you know, once they're gone for good. And we played Wrath of the Lamb for like another 2.5 years after it came out. It came out like 2012, yeah. We played Wrath of the Lamb for like another 2.5 years after I beat the challenges. So, you know, that we had a long time to get ready for the new ones. And I'm glad I kind of saved these ones. I don't even know what many of them are, despite people talking about them a lot, which I prefer. Dead Onion, I think, is acceptable, but I still don't really know what it does, except heavily lowers your shot speed. I think it might give you piercing shots. Yeah, I think it does give you piercing shots. That's where I have not gone to our shop. We've only been playing for 5 minutes, and we're already, like, on, like, catacombs. The only thing that can fuck this up is if I do take a shitty deal with the devil and end up screwing myself like a total idiot. Not the self-pleasure way, it's like the self-destruction way. You know, self-improvement is masturbation, self-destruction. I forget the end of the quote. But basically, if you ever try to improve yourself, jerking them, apparently. Hey, you like to work out? You like to eat right, make sure your body looks good? Sorry, that's basically the same as jerking off. You like to read up on what's the first time we've ever had small rock? And we're not going to be able to use it. We're not going to be able to get the credit for it. But, you know, you like reading books, improving yourself, learning a language? You're just addicted to jerking off, are you? That's what Tyler Durden said. Self-improvement is masturbation. Now, you know what? Masturbation is masturbation. It's the fucking lasagna is lasagna. The only thing it is lasagna is lasagna. Not all pasta is lasagna. I think it is Tyler Durden. That was a surprisingly good route for us. No complaints about doing this, because I would like to go to the shop. Hey, we might as well not bum rush the game if we don't have to, you know? I have no desire to just knock these out ASAP. I kind of want to savor it and enjoy it a little bit. If we can get it done conceivably. I think Dead Onion might also lower our range drastically. I saw a thread on the subreddit, and as usual, I saw the thread and then didn't read it, so I don't know what the hell it said on it, because I'm an idiot and I have a short attention span, but it said, is Dead Onion actually really bad? And I didn't read the thread. Maybe the thread just said, no, there's no shop on this floor. Oh, maybe there's no shops on some of the challenges. There's going to be no items on some of the challenges as well. I think maybe I'm a purist, but anyway. Yeah, maybe the thread just said, no, Dead Onion is actually great. I actually don't know. But let's head down to the next floor nonetheless. It seems to help with the damage potential, but not much else necessarily. Alright. I don't really want to fight in our bomb trap room. I do want to use a bomb here, though. If we have more keys, we'll also go into that room that could, you know, re-roll our entire run and make me a very sad being. We'll see, though. Is this really what Curse of Darkness is? Or not Curse of Darkness, but Pitch Black? I mean, I guess at this point, we don't even need this, like, theory crap. This is what Pitch Black Challenge is. Curse of the Unknown and Curse of Darkness. That's really easy, honestly. At least, you know, for experienced players, that doesn't strike me as a, oh, I got a Skype message. You're gonna have to excuse me for a second, I'm gonna have to sign out. Okay. Sign out, I'm sorry. We just finished the stream. Normally I try to close that before I start recording, but we just finished the stream like 10 minutes ago, so my bad. Anyway, let's see if we can bomb our way into the special room here. Yeah, I mean, it's good maybe that there's probably a variety of different skill levels on these challenges. I've heard that some of them are nightmarish, but this one seems not so bad as long as you just, you know, don't get hyper-aggressive with your deal with the devil, which, you know, I am guilty of doing, but if you're not going to give me a deal with the devil on every single floor, it's kind of hard for me to F it up, you know? This room was well worth 2 keys, actually. But luckily, we only had to trade one bomb for it instead. It's a much better deal for all involved. Okay. I will say, if you are having a run that's maybe a little bit less powerful than this, and you find yourself taking a little bit more damage, that'll put you in a little bit of a trickier spot. Let's be honest, you can also get probably a little bit unfair carry. Not that this one's over yet, but Satanic Vibe, not to mention, Dead Onion, the Fears helping us out a little bit here. They know the power. But mostly, we got the other things together. Very quickly. Good enough. And a boss like that. I don't like. Typically, I like yeah, you can make it sort of really. Alright. That's like Mega Fatty. I don't think it's worth it. Take it far away. Or take it far away from the range of areas. But
Really? It can be here?
I really think that the separate start.
I have no idea.
That's where things get a little tricky, and that's where I'm going to end up eating shit, because I've been talking like, oh, that's so blah, 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 but I could end up going to that mom like, not knowing how much HP I have getting to talking, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't have a few have. That's my that's 2 HP. Bare minimum. Follow that quick step. Okay. Alright. So now we have 0 HP in my mind. Which means that
wow.
I think this for 2 reasons. One, if we just think Brimstone's really good, obviously. The other one is to actually spice it up by taking away the fact that by taking away the knowledge of my HP, because I have no idea. Oh, that's really good spider bite for the slow Brimstone here. By taking away the knowledge of the amount of minimum HP I have, it makes it a little bit more exciting, doesn't it? Because I have no idea, really, what our Black and Spirit Hearts look like right now. See, that might have just been completely wasteful. Like, that we might be at the HP cap, or we might have only had 2 Black Hearts or something like that. So maybe we're sitting at 4 right now. I think we're close to the cap, though. And really, by the way, I shouldn't act like this is going to be harder than it is. I really don't think with 2 floors remaining on the game and us having one of the most powerful items in the game, we're at risk at all. We really should have an easy win. But there you go. Here's my tips for how to do really well on the Pitch Black challenge. Get the most powerful item in the game, and then get an item that allows you to stack up as much HP as possible. Get perhaps the most overpowered heal with the Devil item in the form of Dark Fog, and then just kind of walk your way through to victory. It's worked out pretty well for me so far, I've got to admit. As Necropolis 1, this is as hard as it'll get. Necropolis 2 should technically be harder, but is functionally the same as far as, as far as I'm concerned. And we, without going to shops, we don't really need too many keys, so I don't mind opening this wrap up. Wish we could at least go to donation machines or something like that, but not really necessary. Yeah, this is probably a little bit too potent for the game to be worried about here. I know there are harder challenges. I'm just going to go down the list, basically, except I'm going to be skipping number 11, apparently, because we haven't unlocked it yet. I hope that it's gated by another challenge, but I don't know. I know there are a couple of things I have not done on normal mode yet that we need to take care of. But this is looking a little bit anticlimactic as far as challenges go, but it's just number 1, you know? I heard stuff like the Waka Waka challenge is hard. I've heard stuff like Solar System is really tough. And the Purist, of course, is like the cherry on the bottom, right? Or the fruit on the bottom. If we're talking about yogurt here, I guess, instead of an ice cream sundae. I think yogurt's a little bit more fitting item for me. Because it's, it deals with bacteria and stuff like that. It doesn't deal with bacteria, Northern Lion. Yeah, what's E. coli then? Come at me, motherfucker. I've got a 4-year biology degree I'm not using on a regular basis. First one out of here gets a lead sandwich, you hear me? There's a second unrelated Fight Club reference in the same video. I haven't even seen Fight Club in like 10 years. By the way, for all the shit that I talked about Fight Club, I like Fight Club a lot. I think it's a fun movie, reasonably thought-provoking in its own kind of like, are you a young, probably dude in like his late teens and early 20s way, which I was when I first saw it, and still technically am, at least for like a week or so here. I just like the people who idolize Tyler Durden. I'm like, come on, dog. You're gonna get a job working in the bank and marry a nice lady or dude and feel pretty good about your life. Don't give me that, like, freedom fighter shit, okay? You probably bought this DVD from, like, HMV. Well, nowadays, I guess you probably didn't, but... Anyway. Long story short. I was like that, too. I was like, man, Tyler Durden, they got, like, this Pixie song. Yeah, fuck the world, burn down the banks. And then I was like, yeah, you know, I like grocery shopping. I like living with my wife in our apartment here. I don't really want to rage against the machine anymore. I just kind of want to, like, can you turn the machine down a little bit? Well, we are at the HP cap, now we know. So, this is a foregone conclusion. As long as we don't have to beat Mom's Heart. If we have to beat Mom's Heart, I mean, I think we'd still be totally fine, but there's a chance, you know, we could mess it up. I was actually hoping, and, you know, this is easy to say when we don't have to actually deal with it, but I was hoping that we would have the room that would reroll all of our items here, because I thought that would have been funny. 48-hour energy is a joke here. A joke in a good way, but when we get hit, we should use Satanic Bible. Probably should have saved 48-hour energy, but let's be honest, that shit ain't gonna matter on this run. We also have 2 red hearts. I shouldn't have picked up the HP just to keep it a little bit more engaging, but whatever. You know, this is my first and probably only time going through this challenge, so don't get on my ass, Mom. I'll clean my room whenever I want. I'm a grown-ass man. Apparently, we're so powerful on this run that we can just stare the haunt in the face while it shoots at us and not put ourselves in harm's way at all. I'll wait. There you are. Yeah, good shot. Bounce it off the wall. Smart play. Good stuff. Pretty much just trying to bum rush the boss room at this point because there it is, and also nothing else done. You know what? Let's try it. Chocolate milk brimstone. How long does it take to charge now? It charges pretty quickly. Let's do it. I'm ready. I want to do boss rush mode too. Chocolate milk brimstone was like broken in vanilla in the sense that I think it broke your run. It made it like really bad. Seems to be working pretty well here. Satanic Bible. Use this range up pill as well. I want to make sure that I've got a maximum range on my tears. I know it's infinite right now, but like everybody knows if you've been in like first grade, infinity plus 1 is way better than infinity. And there you go. We'll take our trophy with us. Thank you, Bump Train.
That's not good.
I got a rune. I didn't even get to go to the boss rush room. I hope I picked up the trophy in time. Ah, okay, you got knocked off at least. Cool, alright, well that was like a really quick one. Thanks for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back with Highbrow in the next one. If you liked it, click the like button, it helps out a great deal, and of course subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Going through the challenges, we're on Highbrow. Why even take more time to take our time here, you know? We got Flush. Oh, so it's going to be like all the scatological related items. Alright, here's our seed. Again, I don't really know if this even works. It's going to be hard to believe, but I seriously have not looked up spoilers on any of these. I've heard some people talking about it. I'm assuming Solar System has something to do with Tiny Planet. Our seed, 67NM1CEN. So at least you can play along if you, even if it has to be a vanilla kind of run. We got number 1, Stinky Bombs, E. coli, aka Turdy Touch, and Flush. This actually seems like pretty good. Number 1, a lot of people hate. I get so many comments whenever I pick up number 1. When are you going to stop ruining your run with number 1? Dude, I think number 1 is pretty okay. I mean, like, it has some obvious idiosyncrasies to it, but the rate of fire increase I love. And if you can just get some range upgrades, who cares, dog? Now, what I'm going to be hoping for on this run, I don't know if we'll ever, like, see it, because I don't know if we're going to get item rooms. Some challenges do not have item rooms. This one, it seems like they should block off, like, an item room or 2, because you're starting quite strong relative to, you know, your average start. Although Isaac does start with a D6, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, do we fight, like, only poop-related enemies, too? Like, I've never seen this room before now, and I've seen it twice. We fought, like, a poop enemy just before. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to guess that we're probably going to fight Dingle here. Alright, I was so right, and I'm a genius. Probably the smartest man in the world. The Nobel Prize for Video Gaming goes to, just cross out PewDiePie there and put in Northern Lion, please. Alright. Now that I mentioned PewDiePie, the comment section's gonna be total shit, I'm sorry! Okay? Talked to him a few times, I think he's a nice guy. His content is not for me, but he strikes me as a totally okay dude. I know. He's made some jokes in the past. Anyway, I didn't mean to get into that. We're on the the highbrow challenge right now. Ball of bandages. I mean, it makes us look a little bit more presentable. I'm hoping that the items that we get are maybe synergistic with this. Like a huge range upgrade would be so good. And unlike in the Azazel run, we actually can compensate for our bad range. Not that Azazel needs it. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, contract from below. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. We will pick that up. That was not so good, but that's okay. I'm still feeling great about that situation. Contract from below is one of the best Guild of the Devil items, for sure. One of the coolest new items in the game. No question about it. So no item room. That is fair, you can say, because we started with number 1 in Flush. I wouldn't be surprised if, I forgot to mention we have Petrified Food, by the way, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have an item room on our next floor. In fact, call me crazy, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't have item rooms over the course of this entire run. Now that I know we have Petrified Poop, we'll break all these poops. Yeah, I really wouldn't be. We'll see, though. I don't really want to use a bomb just to get that poop, but it's okay. Same. Good day, you, mister. Let's go. I think we could do this run just with boss items and the odd deal with the devil item. By the way, yes, I realize that I have not used Flush. We should really be using Flush because it'll give us so much money, but I like to save it for big rooms if possible. That's a good start. Yeah, there's enough enemies on this room that I don't mind that. I think Petrified Poop gives you, if I had to approximate it, probably like a 50% chance to get a payout from Poops. It's a value that seems to hold pretty well.
Wait.
Thus far, I think we've been hewing pretty close to that 50% number. At least that's how it feels. We're going to fight our boss right away, and hopefully have a good chance to get a deal with the devil. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to play fair. If they give me I might actually gamble a little bit. If they give me a chance to replace my... only do blood banks. There's no gambling for like, well, maybe it's just a weird arcade, I don't know. Let's fight our boss, we can take it. Yeah, if they give us a chance to pick up like Mom Snipe or Brimstone or something like that, I might think twice, but I think I'll probably end up going with it. So we do have the confusing bombs, which in a way is actually a bad thing when you're fighting Monstro because it makes it harder to hit him when he gets confused. But Monstro is still... I mean, Monstro's Law is Monstro's Law. If I wasn't familiar with fighting Monstro on the second floor, I'd have to, take a deep look inside of myself and see what's wrong with me. Experimental treatment, I like a lot. Our range is even worse now. But, maybe our damage improves? Our range is terrible. I think it's worse. It's kind of hard to tell. You start from basically the bottom.
Too much about it, man.
At the bottom. I don't think it's the point of that Drake song, but I never heard it, so I don't know. It just references it all the time. It seems like if it was like started from the bottom, now we're here, and here is still the bottom, and that song wouldn't have the same kind of uplifting message that I'm assuming that it does, so yeah, I'm gonna guess that that's probably how it goes. So again, not expecting an item room on this floor. If we get one, it's a happy accident as far as I'm concerned. We'll see. Flush, hopefully I just mostly just want to be ready for the next floor. Don't really give hoops about gambling on the arcade, but if we have some spare red lights, might as well. It's great. We'll go on 18, create the contract below. Like I said, 50% chance to get the payout. Played out very nicely for us thus far. As you can see, yes, please do that. Thank you. I want to grab the fuck forward up while I was trying to oblige. Alright, lots of red cards here. We are 15 cents if the game could find it in its heart to actually give us something. I would find there's a shop there. Okay, and a super rock. I would kill for the small rock right now. I think it's gonna get close in. Yeah. Alright, well, the speeder rock is very well. And that seems like a really easy pick up for us right now because first off, it's that price, and secondly, I have to go gamble my shit off in the making sense. But I gotta go gamble like crazy in our blood bank here. Or on our blood bank here. Which, just Fanny Pack opportunity, it did. It actually gave me
Okay.
and it also just blew itself up. So thank you for that. And it blew itself up before you give us enough money to get it started then. Thanks a lot. Much appreciated there. Maybe we'll get lucky and find one cent here somewhere. I was assuming that would be our secret room, and it's not. Maybe we'll find one cent here somewhere. That's kind of sweet irony there. blows you up with a single penny. Ooh, okay. Did we buy a starter? I think we will. It's not great, but it's good enough. And we can get a lot of the contracts below and buy. So yeah, we'll get started then. And we get the card. Not yet. Card for now. Or later, I should say. So we got some real problems on this run, but an HP upgrade's nice. Contract from below is still good. Judgment card should be great in the future. Plus, it's a good card. Range is like absolutely like fourth on right now. It's awesome. This is amazing. Of all the curses you get, this is good. First 70. If you know, just do it without, I guess. You can turn into there's a lot of enemies, or turn into where there's the most important. Like on this, it's fairly easy. I don't really want to turn it. Like these enemies fairly easy. I don't want to turn it into food. The next enemy is kind of annoying, especially with the knockback. So we'll try to turn him into food. That was a little tricky, but we made it work, and Bandage helped us out. Yeah, these guys. Alrighty.
That's not a good start.
We can take them both if we want to. The Fool and the Fool. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll stick with one Fool card, one Judgment card. At least that can allow us to get out of it first quickly. I haven't had this run. This is what I want out of Challenge. A run that's trickier than you can probably get, but doesn't go on as long. You know, a little bit of a... Yeah, we'll take the Judgment card with us. And the Devil card. A little bit of a... I want the runs to feel different, basically. The last run didn't really feel different. I mean, we had Curse of Darkness and Curse of the Unknown. I can see that being annoying, but with any bit of luck, you know, you're going to be mobbed. 9 times out of 10 in hell. But you got to fortune. And if you knew what I'm not trying to change you only. Nor am I trying to feel bad because I had to redo Pitch Black 5 times. Even some of the dumb shit that I've done in my episodes, like I'm a kid, okay? Don't let me get you down. I'm just saying, I think that was a nice little appetizer, if you will. I know my... This tell you what, please explode. Sort of work. Stay away from me. Oh, just explode, please. Good. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that worked out as well, but it did. This one's a little bit more interesting. I'm enjoying this one a little bit more, I gotta say. Even though I want to buy TNT, I can't bring myself to flush here. I don't think flush was unlocked. Maybe I have to give it a try, though. It seems like the husky didn't work, but just got that TNT for a second. Shall we give it a try? I mean, some of the scope work. You might as well wait for like one scope work to go on it. I gotta get right next to this fucker. Might as well try because I gotta get right at the next one, I guess. What's that thing? Oh, it's dangerous. Yeah, I use it in a focus on an MTV app. This is a really, really hard boss fight when you have zero range. Let's check out these scope work. Oh, you know what? I actually am going to take advantage of our Devil card here. One of those rare situations where Empress would actually be a lot better than Monster with the Devil because we could actually have increased range before battle. I think it's an all stats. But some stats, you know, maybe a little bit more up than others. I can save some bombs. Contract from below. Where were my bombs? I asked for them. To ask and you shall receive, not ask and you shall refrain. Please stop shooting me. The fly was mine. I don't give a shit at all. Here we go. Oh my god. I can't get away. This could be not the end, I think. But it could be hard. This could put us in a difficult position. Okay, we made it out and we've got a Spirit Hub back. We got Bandage Girl. Nice. Bandage Girl has better range than we do, which is also nice. Well, this room, or this floor is definitely changing every can. It's probably going to get a little bit stronger if we go off. The off fight is going to be so tough. It's the tricks that we got at our disposal right now. one. Let's see if we start getting items now. It's a theoretical possibility. Maybe they just took the first 2 items away. I don't know. There should be 2 devil cards. We can still pick up another one with us. Alright, fair enough. I guess we will not be getting PhD. No thanks. There we go. Yeah. We can't even get to our super boost, so we're not even taking PhD. What's going to do for this floor? A little scary. A little scary. I don't know how we're going to pull out of this one. I mean, if I get transported directly to the boss fight right now, could I? Yes. What would I bank my odds at? Low-ish. Probably it would be the wife of Peter Griffin on Family Guy. Low. Oh, maybe still is fun. I think I did that. Got it. That's a little bit of a both. Let's hear it.
Also shift has appeared in the basement.
I would say, like, if you put me in the mom fight right now, I'd give myself like a 50% shot. Let's hope that doesn't have to happen. Because a mom fight really should be pretty easy. But I'm glad it's not. This one's definitely perplexing. Just like, roll the...
Hmm.
figures. I mean, he gets credit. He's got hit 4 times. Come on. Thank you. Good stuff. That's not exactly awesome. So I don't mind you.
É muito demorado para você digitar fazer uma planilha de dados.
Começar a se achar na internet e imprimir lá no seu.
Não, mas porque a receita é possível.
O que é para fazer?
Eu queria fazer, porque eu estou tirando os verbos de todas as minhas lições. Eu queria fazer uma planilha para não. Se eu ponho, não fica, tá? Por exemplo, já vou andar. Se eu tenho um andar lá em cima, se lá embaixo, daqui 40 lições eu vou usar andar de novo, eu coloco andar novamente na planilha, entendeu? Aí para não duplicar, por isso, mas acho que não gostou.
Bom.
Puberty.
Next time, on to Hedgehog. But hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Excellent.
I guess because I've always been that guy. Lately, I've been that guy that's saying Tiny Planet's not so bad, and Swordcoat's not so bad. And if there's a bunch of good games, I decided to do it. So,
Hey, Chubby.
Like Infestation 2 or something along those lines. Maybe what's familiar. It's even though the computers that actually seek to destroy. So like Dead Bird is another one, but I'd rather not have Dead Bird if I have a choice in the matter. Right. Problematic. I don't know if having any possible effect, but it feels like it's not so, you know, exactly certainly like the fire in front of me. The shot still immediately arrived and I think that it's still in their own house. Got my scene out here. Shit, the infestation test is in effect, but yeah,
Oh, thanks.
sometimes they're like,
Oh.
child and basically goes, Brady Bulldog's gonna win, whether he wants to or not. I can't even say it without tagging the file.
Justice.
Why would you Bulldog? Oh man. I don't know, it's a crazy comment on like the ridiculous maybe Brady Bulldog really did want to. So I made a mistake, but I'm not gonna say it. I made a mistake to this shadow. Why would I make a decision like this? Why would I willfully give it an HP to pick up an item that only helps us at the time? Probably fuck anyway. For fun, for what? Maybe a little bit of bravado seeping in. Not, always break through the final before ball. But, also, I feel like having precedent is going to help me out a lot, even though I range up. I think I actually do bad. The shirt up. Let's take two of those to make sure. They call me in the morning. I hate this. This has now become my least favorite in finding my free list. We really can't afford to lose any of our precious HP. So, kill some of these guys before they get too dire. We haven't really got one HP, so that's it. I really don't want to use the shadow. I'm sorry to regret this. Fire so I don't want to find myself in the shower more than once. So let's get whatever we can get to make it work. It's the soy milk mom knife tiny planet run. Just standing soy milk tiny planet mom knife bullshit and service. Gameplay walkthrough, ending, etc., etc. Alright. Take part. It's not really like because get out of here. That shit. Oh god. Oh. When they get close to me, I think one of the fence with an enemy is on fire. That does not work. It does not stay in the air as long as it's I don't even know what you're going to do. You stay on the side of the game. Hopefully be a devil. I gotta give myself the opportunity to be a devil. I'm gonna keep firing. I'm gonna stop firing. You're out of here. There's no way I'm gonna do this. Not yet. Pretend like that is on the table. There we go. Yeah, one shot hit you. Get bugged. There we go. I mean, the speed downgrade, sure, I mean, I guess it kind of sucks, but I mean, the extra HP is valuable, especially when I gauge it from the HP away down. And now I'm now, so, I really want to consider I don't even know if that would work. Like, a freaking body, really, freaking body. Freaking body means I don't know. You're getting hit. Sorry, my brain got the. Here we go. Hit that. Nightmare to actually get. Once I get down to that stage, you gotta get my one more time. Pretty good job.
Alright. This? That is kind of cool.
Probably takes like longer than their cooldown time for our shots to do one distance. Oh, there we go. Okay, that might
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, but it actually appears to get the job done faster than just, firing the shots into the abyss and hoping for the best. This is already taking longer than the black. Not a believe. I haven't seen it. I love the idea of that. So much pressure.
Health up.
That spells the name of it. Yellow and biscuit. They're actually a portent. The shop is still largely not useful. These guys, one of the few enemies we appear to benefit from fighting them with our newfound skills. Alright, we're getting a little bit of strategy involved here with head drops, strangely enough. Stand in front of them, fire. Alright, I'll wait. That was solid, but it worked. Alright. I'm laughing my ass off that. That's hilarious, Dave. You're a real joker. Says it. Seriously, I can't believe I thought I was gonna be Chad and that thing hit. I think I said Chud 100 and Chud. Chub 100 times. Why not look at that is not what I'm looking for. Not at all. So, what do we do? Well, above all else, not take
Isaac!
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her god, was bearing down.
Take your pen. Play this guy right here. One. Well, it's from phone and I'll add it.